Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's Transformation Tuesday. Taking on all of the things. Taking it all in. And facing what comes. Facing whatever comes. And what a beautiful thing. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hi, Felix. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Hi, Handful. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, friends. Hello, Corey Gamer. Hola. Tenemos muchos quien hablan español hoy. Tenemos muchos quien hablan español hoy. Qué bueno. Qué bueno. ¿Cómo estamos? How are we doing? No, I don't speak Portuguese. I wish. Someone want to teach me Portuguese? I would love to learn Portuguese. Anyone who wants to teach me, I'm happy to learn. Solo inglés or English. But I want to learn. Teach me. Corey, you speak Portuguese? Bom dia. Bom dia. Hi, Kevin. I'm going with the braid out today. Bom dia. To anyone who'd like to teach me how to say hello in your language, feel free. Hi, Narendra. I am from the US. Yes. We're in a hair whipping kind of era today. You heard about a shooting in New York? Not up here, I'm sure. Probably in the city. Cool Flame. Hello, mister. Am I a mister now? Uh-oh. Someone better inform a lot of people, because I was unaware. Let's see. I love it. Kevin was just talking about my hair, but I love that you were ready to do the Lord's work, Handful. Am I doing any workouts today? Yes, I am doing some cardio today. Kevin is, oh, LOL, I saw that one. Do you know how is Cristiano Ronaldo? That's a football player, right? One of the best. One of the best football players. Handful only saw Shake It, Shake It. Hi, Danny. Hi, Corey Gamer. Yes. Yes. He's like a massively famous football player. Hello, Jeff. Going into the gym now, but wanted to say have a great day. Thank you so much. And hopefully if I catch you on the flip side, then you can tell me how your workout went. I would love to know. Have a good meeting. I'll probably still be around. Yes, please don't forget to tell me to drink water because I am constantly forgetting. My name, oh, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. This is the Spinning Mama, and my name is Sonia. It's really, really wonderful to meet you and to have you all here today. For those of you who are new here, I do a bunch of workouts on this here Peloton bike. So we are gonna get in some cardio. We're gonna do some good stuff over there. And then I also get down on the mat every now and then and do a little bit of stretching, do a little bit of core work, a little bit of floor work. So that'll be there. Thank you, Handful. I know you'll remind me too. Yes. Hello, MM. I'm supposed to be looking at something from what Corey Gamer is saying, but I'm not sure what. Just came back from the gym. Yes, get it. Strength. My back is a little tight, but it is much, much, much better than Saturday. I'm very lucky. I have a kind of low inflammation diet off the bat. So when I hurt my back, it wasn't good, but I was able to recover, which was great. So I am not 100%, but I'm doing way, way better. And I have my doctor's appointments coming up, and then lots and lots of care after that, because I've got a lot of stuff to work on. So we're doing much better, but certainly we are still on the mend and working on just being in the mode of receiving help, receiving care, all that good stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to be able to say that. The mama is gonna spin, so I'm gonna hop on my bike now. If you haven't already, I only see 3 likes here and I see 26 people in the room. So if you are gonna hang out with me anyway, you know what to do. Go ahead and click the like button. If you are really interested in joining the community, you wanna see us grow, you wanna see us thrive here at the Spinning Mama, then please go ahead and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss a live stream. We're here Monday through Friday. That's every single weekday, right around noon. We get our midday workout in, do a little motivation, a little bit of something special just for you. So you're not going to want to miss out. I try to make our conversations interesting. You all can always ask me questions. I try to answer pretty much anything that isn't like offensive. So if you are asking me a question in good faith, then I'm going to answer you to the best of my ability. So don't be shy. You're going to want to subscribe. You're going to want to get to know this community because we are growing together. We are going together. We are glowing together. Okay, this is the glow up. Thank you for the like, Narendra. And thank you for subscribing and sharing. This is how we do this. This is how we grow, y'all. So I am going to hug my friend because they are going home. I know they're coming back, but I have to get my hugs. And they're leaving while we're gonna be streaming. Want to also try and answer so feel free. Handful knows a lot of the like details as well. Thank you so much for volunteering to do that. I appreciate it. Hi 1789 resettle. Ooh, not sure how to say that. But hi, what do you like doing for a hobby? That's a great question. I like to do cardio a lot. So I'm gonna be on my bike today. I love fitness, but I also love music. I like to sing and play with my daughter. and I like to write. These are all things I really enjoy. I have one daughter. What else? I like spending time outside in nature. I like to go on trips. Like, I like to travel. Those are some things I enjoy. Thank you. Yeah. 1 second, because I have to check and just see. 1 second. Oh, there you are. I wanted to get it. We're doing the thing. Okay, be safe. Be well. Okay, thank you. Okay. Chat froze on you. Oh no. Hi, Vicky. Hello. What is my ethnicity? I am American. So I think that's the technical answer to that question. But I am black racially, if that's not obvious. Hi, Hannah. You're grounded. Oh no. You must be quite young to be grounded. Either that or you're having a really fun time as an adult. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get this cardio thing going. I'm also gonna turn off the AC a little because it's just a little loud. So I'm gonna do that. I look a little bit like Indian, you know? Somebody did say I look like Kamala Harris, and she's half Indian. I don't feel like I look like her at all. But if you my blind friend said, if you squint, I look like Kamala Harris, which is saying I don't look anything like Kamala Harris. Hello, bye. Oh man, y'all. It is such a kick being out here with you all, for real. It just got a lot quieter, a lot more dreary, but I get to hang out with you all, and that keeps the isolation down and the good vibes going. Can you feel me? Can you hear me? Because that's what I gotta say. I've gotta say thank you on this day focused on transformation, that I get to do so in community with you. Because as a single mom, as a solo mom, as a working mom who works from home, it can get really lonely, like super lonely. And I don't have to worry about that when I'm doing stuff here with you all. I really don't. I get to just enjoy being in community with you all. I get to stay in a place of peaceful empowerment, get to build and grow. And that feels like a gift. That feels like a privilege. That feels like a reason to keep putting my best self out there. Kamala's from New York? That's crazy. Oh, LOL, thank you. In her defense, Kamala is much older than I am. And she looks really, really good for her age. Like, Kamala definitely was out there breaking hearts. Shoot, she's still out there breaking hearts, even though she's married. Ooh, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. This is The Spitting Mama. My name is Sonia, and I am so excited to have you here. We are doing a little bit of cardio, a little bit of stretching, and we're going to enjoy ourselves in our time together. I am finally able to use my body, and that feels like a major gift. and one that I do not want to squander. So we're going to spend some time enjoying together. Hello, Karen. So, I am going to pull up a ride, something to enjoy. I'm thinking a little Camila Ramon would go real far. We do have a Rolling Hills ride from back on my birthday. That's calling my name. I don't know if I'll be able to get up for all of the climbs, but I don't feel sore when I touch my back. So I think we're gonna be okay. So I'm just gonna go with it. We're gonna do it. And if I can't go out of the saddle, that's okay. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Raza. Raza Allah. All right. We're doing a lot of this today, y'all. Hills and flats. So if you want to see the hard work, you want to support the hard work, double tap the screen. Go ahead and share the love by sharing a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to be a part of the first 1,000. By the way, I really do get to know those of you who chat. So don't be shy. I read these messages and I do try to learn a little bit about you. Go ahead and comment and make posts in the community tab. I am excited to get to know each and every one of you as much as you will share of yourselves. So let's do it. Hey. All right. Y'all better listen to Handful. They're in charge. He is in charge. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what that says, but let's go ahead and ignore that. All right, we're warming up. We're warming up, y'all. Hi, Tekken, welcome. Good to see you again. Whew. Here we go. Do I remember you, Jonah? Of course I do. Hello. Hey, to those of you who are new here and you haven't yet liked this stream, go ahead and double tap the screen. Make sure that YouTube knows that we're here, that we're working, and that we're having fun. Let them know this live is live. But yes, welcome back, Jonah. Hello, hello, hello. Whew. Just making sure that my body is feeling like she is on top of it. I feel strong, y'all. I feel strong. This is gonna be a good ride. A good ride after a really hard time. Let me tell y'all. I'm feeling so much better. I can feel my smile coming from the inside out today, y'all. This is a good day. And if you're feeling that and you're feeling this and you haven't liked the stream yet, go ahead and double tap the screen. Woo! Let's go, let's go. Here we go. This is a good ride. I can feel it. All right. All right. Hi, Joshua. Curious what kind of headphones I am wearing. These, they're called Treblab, Treblab. They're very cozy. The cushion is like I'm not wearing anything. The only thing is that they're hot. Woo! We are climbing in just a minute. It is hot outside. Woo! All right, a little unholy. A little unholy. Here we go. We are pumping it up. Woo! We can't have a stream without a little bit of a hoot. Woo! Here we go, here we go, here we go. She'd kick you out if she ever knew. Hi, Tracy. Would I ever consider doing an evening ride? Absolutely. You tell me what time would be good, Tracy Lee. I'd gladly do a evening ride if you felt like there would be a good opportunity to connect. Woo! You just tell me the time. Sing for me. LOL. Oh. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, bringing it back down. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo! Let's go. Let's get it. Woo! Put it down slowly. Ah, yeah. Woo! Nice and tight in the core. Between 60 and 70, climbing this hill. Woo! Woo! Here we go. All right. Hello, hello, hello. At Ryan Pendrix. I am doing well. We are moving, y'all. We are grooving. If you're enjoying this and you haven't given us a like yet, can you just please double tap that screen? Let YouTube know you're enjoying this, that you respect the hard work we're doing here. We are building the largest live fitness community right here, right now on YouTube, focused on transformation. If you want to be a part of that, then you're going to want to be a part of this. And go ahead and click that subscribe button. Woo. Man, we are moving. Ah. All right, this feels like some Billie Eilish. Yep. Guess. Love it. Thank you for the reactions. If you haven't already, please don't forget to Double tap the screen. That's how you give a like. If you're loving it here, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? You'll be a part of the first 1,000. And I actually get to know our people. This is a community, y'all. We're really getting to know each other here. Woo! Woo! Let's go. You may get more people to like, share, and subscribe if they catch you after 6 p.m. Eastern. That's a nice thought. Good point, Tracy Lee. We've been growing pretty well from midday, but maybe I can find a way to do a couple of evening rides and see how that goes. Have our normal noon and see whether or not we can get some more growth in the afternoons, down in the evening time after work for a workout. That is a good idea. Thank you for sharing. Hello, Randy. Hello, C. Hello, Sat. Welcome back. Good to see you here. Hello, Alex. Thank you for the heart comment. Appreciate it. Woo! On average, at noontime, we bring in about 30 new people into the community. But I think, Tracy, if we can grow faster, that's nice, especially if we can continue to get to know each other and talk like this. So I'll definitely keep that in mind and incorporate something like that. Let's see what we can do. Just got to pick a day to test it out and see what happens. We'll do one day for a couple of weeks and see how it goes. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're climbing. Woo! Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jigsaw, welcome back. Woo! Y'all, I am sweating. Feeling that work right now, y'all. Ooh. Feeling that work. Woo. Let's get it. Let's go. I am at 51 resistance, going 55 to 65 on cadence. Working it out, y'all. Woo! My water's across the room, so I'm gonna have to stick it out. Woo! I left my small squeeze water bottle at my sister's house, so I'll have to go get it. Woo! For now, I'm stuck with my big old jug. Woo! Hey. Hey. Let's bring it up a little to 55. Keeping the same cadence. Really working it out, y'all. Woo! I love that our community is from coast to coast and across the world. We are really doing something cool here, y'all. Woo! Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. That climb. Good evening, Rakesh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Where's my partner? He is at work. He lives somewhere else. We don't live together. Hello, hello, hello. I am doing well, thank you. I feel a lot better compared to Saturday when I kind of busted up my back. I'm getting so much better. Woo! Can't believe I threw my back out. But we're getting around it. We're working what we can work, y'all. Woo! We're not giving up, y'all. Yes, I did ice and heat. The inflammation has gone way down. So I'm just giving myself that fresh blood flow, keeping the cardio, flooding all of the areas of my body, all my muscles with nutrition, oxygen, hydration in the blood. Really getting everywhere that's working hard. Building up those muscles and supporting my spine. That's what I'm going for today. Woo! All right, y'all. Don't overstress. Give us some recovery time. Yes, Jigsaw. I agree. And that's the thing. For me, going through these steps, having only a couple of workouts where I'm really pushing myself and pulling back yesterday gave me the confidence to say I can handle this because I'm going to lower the threshold of what I need to do to succeed with this workout. So I'm giving myself the space not to give it every single ounce of every bit of energy I've got from my back, but to use my body, to honor my body, to thank my body by putting her to work. Woo! We're climbing again. We're climbing again. And the thing is, if I gotta take it back a little, I take it back a little. I'm not pressed to impress anybody. Hi, A11. How you doing? We're over here glowing and glistening. We're over here smiling and shining. Hello, Victor. Hi, Victor Johnson. Hello. Hi, Rakesh Rana. Yes, I'm relaxing my body, I promise you. I take a nice, good break. Woo! Hey! Hi, BC. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right. We're protecting the spine by pulling the core nice and tight. Hello, Angelina. Woo! Giddy up, giddy up. Hey. Oh, man. Hey. Hi, Lily Jane. Hey, enjoy that. Woo! Enjoy that. Hey, giddy up, giddy up. Woo! listening to a little Beyonce, Tyrant. Woo! Working while doing a handstand. Love it. Hello, Cotton. What inspired me? Everything. You all. My family. But right now, what inspires me is the ability my body has to do it. I love that my body can do this work. I hurt myself real bad. I had a baby. And I am promising myself that I'm gonna make it, that I'm gonna figure this thing out, that we're gonna grow together. What type of music am I listening to? I'm listening to Beyonce's Tyrant right now. So a little bit of that. Woo! Come on. Hey. Yeah. Woo! Giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up. Woo! Hey. Hey. Hi. Woo, my voice just cracked like a little boy. Hi. Can you give some tips to push past our limits? Cotton, I am so glad you asked. Absolutely. Let's talk about it. So, I gave birth to my daughter very fast. I went through labor so quick. I thought it was going to be hard, and it was very difficult, but it was so fast. What I've learned is that the things that make us the most uncomfortable are the things that if we stick it out and we make our way through it, we look back and we go, that was so hard, but it went like that. The time's going to pass either way. But if we can find a place in ourselves to feel strong, even when we're being challenged, even when we're feeling weakest, and see a vision of ourselves that has already achieved it, we will do it, whatever it is. It's just what we're wired to do as people. We figure it out. Hey. Hello, Integra. Hi, Lily. I do have a daughter, yes. That's why I'm the spinning mama. She made me a mama. Woo! How am I, Narula? I am doing well, thank you. Hi, talk about it. Welcome back, welcome back. Glad to see you. If you haven't already, y'all, please don't forget to double tap that screen before you leave. This is the Spinning Mama. My name is Sonia. You are watching a 30-minute cardio workout, but you're also seeing a woman transform herself postpartum, heal and recover after back injury. We're out here becoming best, brighter, the best, the brighter, honestly, the like fullest versions of ourselves right here, right now, building the largest live fitness community right here, right now on YouTube. If you want to be a part of that and be here every single weekday, Monday through Friday, to connect, to build ourselves up, to give ourselves a little oomph to finish out the day, go ahead and subscribe if this sounds like home to you. If you're loving it here and you want other people to find the stream, double tap that screen. Don't be shy. Let's go. Talk about it says yard sale on a Tuesday. Never seen it. LOL. You're back. Hello, Yeti. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Whew. I remember you. When was the last time you went to church? The last time I went to church was in July. It's been a little while, the beginning of the month. Woo! Here we go. Woo! Come on. Woo! Yeah, Beyonce. Hey. Come on. Woo! Here we go, getting up. Woo! All right, out of the saddle. My back's feeling strong, y'all. I think I can do it. Woo! Hey, making it. Ha! Woo! Let's get it. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Thank you, Yeti. Woo! Woo! Ha! Oh, feels good. Woo! Come on. Uh-huh. Let's go. Keeping it nice and strong in the back. Tighten the core. Woo! Woo! Come on, y'all. Hi. Hello. Hi, Shyam. All right. Woo! Thank you. I appreciate that. Woo! Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Uh-huh. Let's go. Let's get it. Transforming inside and out, y'all. That's what this Tuesday's all about, y'all. Woo! All right, all right, all right, all right. Woo! 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 All right, y'all. Time to take care of the rest of our bodies. Woo! I gotta grab some water before I get yelled at. Woo! I gotta get some water, y'all. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna grab us some water. Are you thirsty? Let me get you some water too. Woo. 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 We did it, y'all. If you hear that trickling, that's me pouring some water. Gotta stay hydrated, y'all. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh. Step one to getting it done is to begin. That's what they say. So what is it that you're starting today as we think about transformation? Hi, Arjun. What are you working on, y'all? What are you doing? Oh, it's water time. Y'all. Thank you, Handful, for handling the business. Just plain water. I'll show you what I got my electrolytes in. A little lemonade, some natural electrolytes in the lemons. You all are always just on top of it, y'all. Woo. Y'all, feels so good. My body is actually functioning. What song? Push to Start by Tyla. Integral, working on increasing your pull-up numbers. Okay, good for you. That's amazing. Hi, Tyler. Listen, y'all, I hurt myself real bad on Saturday. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna get up. I literally laid on the floor for 30 minutes. I couldn't think, I couldn't hear, I couldn't talk. I was in so much pain. Hi, celebrity fanboy. Hello, hello, hello. I was scared, y'all. I was scared. I hurt my back, so I'm not going to be running for a bit. That's too much pressure until I figure out strengthening my back again. Oh, uh-oh. Somebody said something naughty. Tyler, please be respectful. All right, let's see. What do we got? Do I run? No, it's too much pressure on my back for now, but I will soon. Started with 2 pull-ups in the beginning of July. You can do 6. That is amazing. I literally can only do 1. Your name is Marin Buddy. Hi, Marin Buddy. Hi, it's daytime there. Yes, Emmett. Morning time. Yes, it is. Ali, sending all the love to you. Yes. Shout outs to Integral for getting that progress. Ayeza, you got rest your back too. Resting is key for healing. Absolutely. And what you guys see is me working. If I showed you what rest looks like, you'd be bored. Because I really do go all out when I do my rest time. I take a break. I take a breather. But what you're seeing right now is me working. And this I earned. Because I spent Saturday down. I spent Sunday down. I just did a recovery walk so that my back didn't like seize up. So the only reason I'm doing exercise is to keep my back loose and limber. I love you, buddy. My name is Shahid. Hello, Shahid. Celebrity chill, LOL. You gotta shout out. It's okay. Can I do these things at night? What things at night? You're saying you want to see me at nighttime, like to have a stream at nighttime? You're not the only person. A couple people have asked for like a late stream. The issue is that my daughter's home, so I can't ride my bike. So it gets a little bit tricky. Ali has so many names. Your name is Shahid, your name is Shiva, your name is Ali. Oh, you saying there it's nighttime. Hello, Slam, Indonesia. I'm assuming that means that you are in Indonesia. What would be thinking? I'm not gonna try and understand that fully. I don't know what to say. Ghost 7, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. If you're new here, this is The Spinning Mama. My name is Sonia, and I'm so excited to have you here. I am here every single weekday, Monday through Friday, right around lunchtime. So if you want to hang out more, you're going to want to subscribe so you don't miss a stream. And if you're loving it here and you already know that you want to hang out for today, go ahead and double tap the screen just like that. That'll help YouTube know that we're having a fun time here and send over some other folks. What is the hair type, ma'am? Why don't you braid it? I don't know what you mean. I do braid my hair sometimes. If you look at my videos, you will see me wearing braids. So, but my hair type is, I got a lot of different types. It's deep, it's coily. LOL, thank you, Handful. I think many people are not from the US, so they want a different time for streaming. Yeah, but most of my people are from the US, so that's a little bit tricky. Maybe I should do, I don't know. It's tricky, it's tricky. I'll just say it's tricky. Good night. Good night, Emmett. Thank you for subscribing, Arjun. I'm so glad that you came through. All right. Oh, thank you, Cotton. I appreciate that. Greetings from Austria. Hello, Austria. Ebrima, hello. Hello, Ebrima Morena. So yes, welcome, welcome, welcome in. This is The Spinning Mama. My name is Sonia, and I am very excited to have you here with me today. For those of you who didn't know, I hurt my back on the weekend, and I am taking a moment to recover, but my back feels a lot stronger today than it did then. So I'm giving myself the opportunity to work and to feel strong. What time is it here? It is just afternoon. It is the afternoon. Straight from the capital, Vienna. What a beautiful thing. I have to go visit a lot more countries. I have been to Germany. I have been to France, but I have to actually visit France. I haven't like gotten out of the airport, but I've landed in France. But I've been to Germany. I've been to Senegal. I've been to the Dominican Republic, and I've been to Mexico. So I've got some traveling to do. I've got to go see the world. Let's see. Thank you for wishing me a speedy recovery. I know that it's going to get better. It's just taking my time to feel better. Arjun, do you wake up early or late? If early, do you feel any positive things? So I always feel better when I wake up earlier. And lately, because I've been working out more, I've been waking up a lot earlier. But when I don't work out, I tend to sleep later. But I also tend to not feel as good emotionally. I usually feel a little bit more sad when I wake up later. So I like to wake up at like 5:30, 6 a.m. and just relax and ease my way into the day. It makes things feel very positive, very pleasant. And I love that feeling. So for me, the transition to waking up earlier, I definitely feel positive. The chat has been wonderful today, right, Handful? What a gift. So do you feel sleepy in the daytime? I feel sleepy right around 5 p.m. So right around the early evening, that's when I start to feel a little bit sleepier. That's when my body starts to go, would you please take a nap, Sonia? You've been awake for 12 hours. And then usually I'll take a short nap. I'll wake up. I'll do a couple of things. I'll spend some time with my daughter. And then I will go back to sleep for the night. So I'll take a short nap at 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then I'll stay up until about 10 p.m. And then I wake up early. So I sleep twice. Yeah, I take two sleep cycles. Like 2 full, I woke up, I went back to sleep. You feel working out should be primarily for health. There's so much focus on outer appearance. I think you're right, Integral. I think you're right. That's why this channel is focused on transformation inside and out. I love my body how it is, and I would love to make it look a certain way, function a certain way. And I think that's something that is very personal to me. But beyond that, coming on these live streams and talking to you and building up my confidence to be a public speaker and talk to you all like in real time, and to work out in front of you and to try to give y'all a little bit of motivation and a little bit of inspiration, that changes my mind. I have to give myself a really strong heart to remind myself that coming on here every single day is worth it. That this is a special thing that we're doing, and to put my heart behind it. To give beyond what my body is giving, so that you all can take whatever it is you want from it, whether it's my voice or whether it's my words, whether it's just the fact that I'm sweaty and smiling, or that I'm reaching out to you and saying, you've got this too. Whatever it is that gets you going, I remind myself, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm on YouTube. This is why I put myself in a position to be out there. It's because of what we're doing here. Hola, buenos días. Mucha suerte, gracias. Mucha suerte a ti también. Hi, Bobby Saini. How you doing, Bobby? It's always good to see you. It's always a gift to see you. Oh, let's pull this down. If you haven't already, and you know that you're enjoying yourself, and you haven't liked the stream, please double tap the screen. And if you're loving it here and you want to be a part of the first 1,000 subscribers, please do go ahead and subscribe. I'm here every single weekday. That's Monday through Friday. And we're thinking about doing some evening time from the US standpoint. So we'll see what's possible there, or maybe early morning. But we'll see what's possible, see what will work. But I'd love to see you at a different time as well. We've just got to pick a day and test it out. So if you're loving it here and you want to be a part, please go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and give the stream a like so that YouTube knows that this live is live. That means we're having fun. You look so positive, always smiling. While talking, you have a strong communication skills. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I've been streaming for 7 months now. But I've been in front of a lot of people lately. And it has been a growing process. And I appreciate the fact that you're seeing some of the positive outcomes from that practice. You all really gave me the space to grow, and I appreciate that very much. That's why I chose doing calisthenics instead of going to the gym. I first wanted to get bigger lifting weights, but noticed I don't even like it. And there's the risk of injuries. Absolutely. And a calisthenics body, whew, man, there's nothing I find hotter than somebody whose body can work, than somebody whose body is functional. Like watching someone do all the different tricks that calisthenics exercise, like people who do calisthenics exercises can do. Ooh, my heart starts beating twice as fast. It is so cool. I think it is just an amazing skill to be able to do some of the things that folks are able to do from there. Like, you're always going to be able to lift yourself up out of tricky situations. There's so much balance and core strength and mental strength and clarity that you have to achieve. And I just find that to be so attractive. Hi, Adia and Bella. Hello, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Oh, I am gonna do some quick stretches if you want to join me down here. Just bringing the tripod down. Bringing the tripod down. Okay. Whew. So, figure it's time to do a little bit of stretching. Hi, Scott H. Long time no see. Good to see your name pop across the screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Just trying to breathe my way through some stretches, y'all. That back injury has me a little bit afraid to stretch, but I know it's how you keep yourself from having more injury. So I know that my muscles are nice and warm. There's lots of blood flow all around the body, but I'm gonna take some precautions. Try not to round my back too much. Keep myself nice and supported in these stretches. Yes, I do. I have a boyfriend. I am not married. Okay. I can't tell if that person is calling me buddy or if they're just saying buddy, but either way, LOL. Okay. The internet really attracts thirsty people. You're not wrong. Yeah, I think it might just be how they talk to Handful. Celebrity, she is busy. Let her stretch. Thank you. Plus, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say, but if you're calling me buddy, I would appreciate it if you did not do that. Or babe. It's okay. Okay, you're from India. That's wonderful. But yes, please don't call me babe. That's a little bit uncomfortable for me. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to come this far back before. Just yesterday when I was trying to do my back stretches, I couldn't lift my shoulders up this high. So I'm definitely doing a lot better. This actually feels comfortable in my low back instead of stressful. So that's good. Definitely seeing some improvement. Definitely feeling the improvements there. Well, I anticipated seeing some people needed to be timed out by the time I looked back. I am not surprised. How's the weather out in California, Handful? Here it's like 90 degrees. Cooler today. That's good, I'm glad. We must have borrowed your weather. We must have borrowed all that California sunshine, because it is hazy and hot today here on the East Coast. But I'm excited. Seeing an orthopedic surgeon about my back is definitely going to make a big difference in my healing. And I can't wait to share what I learn with you all. Let's see, what do we have here? Hi, Gabriella. Oh, what stretch? I'm stretching my back. So these are just exercises that I've been doing to try and recover my back. Hi, Alireza, 1388. Hello, hello, hello. But yes, I am just trying to kind of give my back a little bit of a boost. So I am trying to support it and do a little bit of stretching. So that's what that is. I did some cardio earlier. And now I'm coming to a moment where I'm just trying to scan my body and see how am I feeling. If there are any areas that feel any tighter than they should be. Trying to breathe my way into those spaces. Trying to be gentle and generous with myself as I process the feelings in my body. One breath at a time. Taking a moment to appreciate the moments of transformation that I've experienced over the last few days. Knowing that my back is pulling me into a space of awareness where I know that rest and receiving are going to be so valuable to me, and allowing myself to be in that state. I'm breathing into the depths of my body a breath of gratitude for this community and for the space and time that you share with me each day during the week. You all make this matter in a way that it wouldn't without you. And I'm so grateful to spend this time with you. I know I can't see your faces, but I feel your spirit in all of your words, in your presence, and in your generosity. And I don't take it for granted. Thank you. And I promise I won't fall asleep handful. Stretching is so important. Once injured your joints in the past doing pull-ups, and you're always stretching before doing exercises. You've never injured yourself since. That's good. I'm glad. Handful, be safe, please. Don't apologize. You're totally fine. I didn't even see whatever it is that happened. Please be gentle with yourself. Okay. I have some emails to check if you want to sit with me. And you're more than welcome to. Yes, the camera moves by itself, so it's following me, it's tracking my movements. My hands are up here, but we're still moving. That's because it has an AI tracker attached on the side, and it can see me. So it's constantly looking to find a way to put my face in frame. So if you notice that it's moving, that's why. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I thought that it would, add a little bit of jazz to our streams and make sure that you all feel like I'm taking the time to actually put in the effort, right? That I'm not just like, oh, come watch me on stream, hope I'm in frame, but instead that I'm actually like trying to be in frame and make sure that you're having a good viewing experience too. I can play some music. Yes, I know. I have epidemic sound. But yeah, YouTube is a little extra cautious. Hi, Arjun. Hi, Maxon. What a cool name. I love that, Maxon. Very cool. How's it going? Nice job on the water. Thank you. I even threw in some lemonade for extra electrolytes. Literally can't get enough lemonade in my life. It did give It's a Hard Knock Life by Jay-Z, didn't it? I look senior. Can I give you dating advice? I am senior, I guess, depending on how young you are, I guess. Vivo en Nueva York, Tenor. Oh my God, frozen slushy, anything, yes, please. Some people really out here believing this is a dating platform, for real. I mean, I'm happy to give advice, I guess. No one asked me to date them, so I'll take it. Only to marry them. But yeah, I can give some advice on dating, why not? Let me think about it. I have to check something really quickly. I think I may have missed this session though. I didn't realize it started at noon. So I think I may have missed it. Yeah. I'm in a Zoom real quick. No, I know you're not asking me, Arjun. I'm just thinking about it. I'll get back to you. I'm thinking about your question though. Hi, Sean. All right, so I was thinking about that question of how to find a relationship, right? How to date. My advice for you, Arjun, is this. You should be the best version of yourself, the kindest, most generous, considerate, compassionate version of you that you can be while still being yourself, while still having your own personality. Keep that energy. I hope Arjun is still here too, LOL. It took me a while, but I had to read some things. I'm catching the end of a Zoom call, so, but I was like, you know what? Even though I don't focus on dating, let me do this. But yeah, if you're still there, Arjun, LOL. And if not, I guess you can always just like skip back to this timestamp. I'm sure he'll be back. He'll ask again if he wasn't here. But it's being the best version of yourself that you can be while still being yourself, right? So don't give up the quirks. Don't give up the cool things about you that make you you. But you're definitely gonna want to. Oh, you timed him out. LOL. He really might not be here. Oops. Yeah, he didn't ask me to date him. He was asking how to date. Oopsies. It happens. I'd rather you be too cautious, so I appreciate that. Sorry, I gotta keep reading. I'm still here. Why is it like this? Oh, thank you. Take care, handful. Happy Tuesday. Hi. I snuck in at the very end. Hello, hello, hello. Well, I hopped in late and I wasn't even sure if this was like targeted for me, but I'm glad that I did anyway. I'm taking being in that receptive mode from today. Like uh I don't know. I don't I don't feel I don't know how to put it, but I feel like I'm in a decent place with what I'm hoping for energetically in a relationship. Um, both with my daughter and with my partner. And I'm enjoying the application of that energy to my YouTube channel. So I've been focused on that. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. It is. It was the message from yesterday, so I really just wanted to take a second and say thank you because you weren't in the conversation that I was literally having with a friend yesterday, but I was like, whoa. Cassie sent me an email yesterday that was talking about this, and it like came up in like three different confirmations. Like, hey, get into that receiving mode in your business mindset because you're actually growing. Now it's time to actually grow from the place of power. So I was definitely feeling that from today. Thank you. Appreciate you, Cassie, as always. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. Look at y'all talking to each other. I'm on a Zoom call. I'm so sorry. um, I'm on a Zoom call, yeah. So I'm a little bit working. I'm like this much working. Uh, I'm listening. Hi, Harishi. Welcome. Good to see you. I'm on a Zoom call, so I'm listening to um, some good people talk. My back is feeling a lot better. Thank you, Bobby. Um, yeah, it's definitely feeling a lot better. Alrighty. So I just made it to that meeting. I really wanted to catch them, so I'm really glad that I did. But thank you so much for checking on me, Bobby. I appreciate that. And I will be taking care. Yes, thank you. Okay. So, hi. Well, thank you. How are you all feeling? Hopefully, you all are feeling well. Like, I have been slowly climbing back to a place where I feel strong again and where I'm feeling a lot better. And I'm hoping that you all are feeling well, that you're feeling supported, and that you have all the things that you need as well. Mm, 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 mm. Gotta get my hands on some hand weights. I wonder if I can find some, or where you would even look. Does anyone know where you could find like a low-priced hand weights? I feel like it's a trick to get your hands on something like that. My daughter is at school. She's at camp. Yeah. So she's not asleep. Well, she might be taking a nap, but that's just because it would be nap time at school. But she's at school right now. So she's played all day. She's out laughing and playing with her friends. That's where she usually is during the day. But she was sick. And then I wasn't feeling my best when I hurt my back. So now she's at school. I'm here. My friend left. So it's just very quiet here, y'all. So thank you for keeping me company. Yeah, maybe Amazon. I was thinking that might be a good place to find some weights, but I'm really not sure. Man, I would love to like have a couple of brand deals so that I could like test out some of these products instead of having to buy them all. But I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. But it would make life a little easier if there was some testers that I could try out or something like that, you know? Ooh, excuse me. Like Peloton has their own branded hand weights that are like supposed to fit on the bike. I just want to pick something that'll be safe around my daughter because she likes to get her hands on stuff. So I've got to be careful about that. Because she'll try picking them up. And if she drops them, that can be a little bit dangerous. Hi. Who is holding the camera? My gimbal is holding the camera. 1111. That's an angel number. Love that. Yeah, these hand weights are like $80. And it's because it's a set and they're heavier weight, I guess. But it's just frustrating, you know? I want to be able to get my hands on a couple of them. It's not even that heavy. So it's just for the one that's $77.77, which is like interesting. It's 15 pounds, let's see, 10 pounds and 5 pounds. They say the set is basically broken down with like this is the 60-pound set, which is a 5, a 10, and a 15. Then there's a 100-pound set that goes up to 20, and a 150-pound set that goes up to 25. And that's $177, which just feels crazy. Okay, you take care, SM. I love that those are my initials. My initials are SMD. Not a joke. Just that's actually what my initials are. I get my hands on something, some kind of weight, but I'm just not there yet. I don't want to spend that much on weights. I'd love to find somebody who like dropped them out in front of their dumpster and just take them for free, wash them off and something like that. That would be great. I just don't want to like spend money on them because the majority of the money is just from the fact that it is heavy to ship. I don't want to deal with that. Today has been pretty good. You know, my back is feeling much more normal. Not as much pain going on with my back, which is fantastic. I really feel lucky and grateful that I feel a lot stronger. So I'm enjoying that. I've got a PT and ortho appointment. Well, the ortho appointment is coming up, and then I'll set up a PT appointment after that. Probably get some PT sessions going and some medical massage as well. Eric, hi, Arik. One of these days you're going to tell me how to pronounce your name. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's see. Oof, I gotta sign in. Oh, thank you, Arik. You seem like a lovely human being yourself. Oh no, I got a 2-factor login. Can I literally do anything else? Well, that's a nuisance. I'll have to deal with it later. Which is fine by me. Three, 4, 0, 2, 2, 4. All right. I did work out today, so I've already like stopped sweating. But if you look over there, I've got my mat out, and like behind you is my very sweaty bike. There's still a puddle underneath my bike from where I was working out. Krutart, hello. Take it easy, Bobby. Hi, Eric. Yes, my typing fingers. I have good typing speeds, partially because I have such gigantic hands. I don't know if y'all can tell, but my hands are not small. I've got very long fingers and like a really wide reach. So I can type pretty reasonably fast. Not the fastest typist, but I'm pretty quick. and pretty accurate. Y'all, it's so quiet in here. Without anyone in here, it's just so strange. I love it because I love that it's quiet, but it's strange because I had a full house for the last week. Hold on, let me make this chase me. There we go. It's been such a full house, and so to have it be so quiet is strange. Mark. Welcome to the Spinning Mama. I had a baby, so I do have a body that looks like I had a baby. But yeah, you missed the workout, that's all. Come back. I'm working out again tomorrow. Put your notifications on and you won't miss it. I know it's late at night for some of you. And I'm thinking about doing a later stream. It's just a little bit tricky because my daughter is here, which means that I have to be more mindful of her. And I wouldn't be able to come on at the same time every night because my daughter doesn't always nap at the same time every night. So, it's just something to think through, something to work through. But there is that restriction for me. But it works. I got some beautiful free chairs sitting outside, which I'm very excited to have. Oh, let's scroll. Oh, that's actually the last comment. Yikes. Way. Hi, Alex. Hello. Man, I can't believe it's almost 2 o'clock. Such a full day. Hi there, Alex. Why don't you open your hair? It will look good. My hair. I'll let you see why. So this is my post-workout sweaty hair. It's very, 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 very coily close to my head where I was sweating. So now it's very puffy. But that's what it looks like. So it's very light and fluffy at the bottom and very, very thick close to my scalp. But yeah, it's just hot, honestly. It's like 90 degrees. So that's why I have it kind of up, is just to keep it out of my face and neck where it's like hot. But this is what it looks like. And thank you. Yeah. It's hot. Do I straighten it? I did last week, but I don't usually because there's no real point. Like I work out so much with you all, that the only days I can really straighten it, I'm not online, so you all never really see it. But it's usually like, if I do, it's on the weekend. But yeah, it got too hot already. I'm like, oh, get that hair off of me. But yeah, I do straighten it sometimes, just not very often. Not very often at all. But when I do, it usually looks pretty nice. What I usually like to do is just go get my hair done. So I'll go to a salon where I know that they do a good job with like natural hair. And so I'll just do that. And that can be nice. Because even if it doesn't last, it's not a big deal because I didn't do my own hair. But the last time I went to go get my hair professionally done, it rained. So that was fun. You gotta love when it rains on ya. Well, we are just moving and grooving right towards our goals. Hello, Prosto777. Go back to the kitchen. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that like no one is here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assist you on out. Goodbye. I don't know why people think that sending a woman to the kitchen is like offensive. I don't care. I like to be in the kitchen. I can cook. The real question is, why are there so many grown men who don't think they need to? But to each their own, I guess. Exactly. It's crazy, but you're a grown man, so that's the deal, Kevin. You can't possibly relate because you're actually a grown man. So you're not out here intimidated by like regular adult responsibilities. That's what that is. That is what that is. I couldn't help myself. I just felt like they were straight up trying to clown and like weren't even funny. Like, come on, if you're gonna play with me, at least be like, have good banter, you know? I don't mind getting into it with people if they're gonna be fun. But if you're gonna be boring, like, get out. me crazy, but I prefer interesting, even if it's gonna be a little bit crass, over boring. Do not bore me, please. Let's see. Let's change this image. Thank you. I'm glad you get me. Hopefully it's not too hardcore, the interruption, but lol, we'll try. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I hope your meeting went well. Oh, that was weird. A little blackout action. I hope your meeting went well. Hi, Naveen. I see you there. Alrighty, I think I'm just going to try and knock out a couple of things before I go pick up my daughter because it's about to get a lot less quiet here very, very soon. Where am I from? I'm from the East Coast of the US. It was a good kind of boring. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, meetings have a tendency to do a little bit of both of those things. My meeting was not boring, the one that you all saw me catch, but I was late, so I didn't get to see everything and hear everything. But it was good. I just missed out on like some of the fun stuff. But yeah, I have got to go. It has been a lovely time with you all, though. Kevin, as always, thank you. To those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is The Spinning Mama. My name is Sonia. And if you haven't already subscribed, then you don't want to miss this. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss a live stream. I'm here Monday through Friday. That's every single weekday, right around noon. If you want to play with me tomorrow and the next day, then you're definitely going to want to be a subscriber. And if you are loving it here and you're loving the vibes, and don't forget to double tap that screen. That's just like that, so that YouTube knows that this live was live, that you had some fun. Hi there, lift me up. Lift me up. Oh, what a name. I don't want to leave you. I did get a call from my mama. And as a spinning mama, I know how important mama calls can be. So I don't want to leave you, but I do have to kind of get my mom back. Will you be back tomorrow? Subscribe and then we can catch up tomorrow. I've been on for like a while though, so I really got to check in on her. But if you subscribe, you won't miss me tomorrow. And you can always like hit me up on the community tab, leave a post. I do look. It's just no one has posted yet, so you can be the first. Yeah. Okay, so my dearest darling loves, no matter where you are, no matter how you are, I hope you are happy, healthy, and whole. If there's somebody who can take care of you, then I hope that you will let them. And if there's not, then I hope that you will make and take the time to take care of yourself, because you deserve it. You are so, so worth it. It has been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to have you here. And I look forward to seeing you real soon in the next one. But for now, bye.